My mother, a hothead, drink her beer, burn her ganja, no left her ratchet. I know my father from me about 3 or 4 years old. That's you can never want to vice him, because them say him half key. Foota want to man, me here where say man. You know
Wow.
me lose it. Which part Bounty Killer stay know my name? Bounty Killer, when me first make him hear anger management, him not like it. Him said this a big old nice rhythm. Him cuss the rhythm dog rotten. When me done play anger management and real Mackay for my father, the amount of shot fire. Sometimes some people are talk about Foota love likes and yeah, likes man and two my father now mind you. And me boss you, me not depend that. Me not run back on you.
Did you find restraining order offensive?
I am not disrespecting Vibes Cartel. These are all facts I'm going to speak now. The problem is Vibes Cartel and Beanie. So that's when we reach to the point of disrespect. Kshema, me a bad boy. Chance time, them and a bad boy.
Who actually holds Foota Hype accountable? Love him or hate him, Foota Hype remains a dominant voice in dancehall, sparking conversations wherever he goes. And today we are absolutely honored that Foota was able to take time out of his busy schedule to share his journey with us on the road to success. Foota, welcome.
Wagwan.
Look, you know, man. Foota, when me see, you know, me say, then it come like only your crown up for grabs, you know, viral king.
my thing them always independent and unmatched because none of my title or my great things them was not given to me by anybody but God. You understand? So you can't compete with God.
All right, now look here. We know you talk, you know, you're always talking about different issues and different things, and sometimes you will drop hints about what you're doing at the dance hall and them thing there. But today we want to get, you know, an in-depth look. Time is of essence, so we still have a cut and go through while, you know, we're doing it. So I want to start with your foundation though. O'Neil Thomas, describe for us your upbringing and where you grew up.
All right, I was born and raised in Cassava Peace, Lot 47, and that's where my father and my mother lived together. You know, my father, them man they are girlies, them man they, cause me have 20 brother and sister now. Zine? So, you know, my father and normal. My mother and him war till she moved, go over the other side of Cassava Peace when him Gallaview Drive, yeah? So, me live from one side of Cassava Peace to the next, yeah? I was always a good kid. I have a mother where I have Kshema in that area.
Yeah, man, I'm hearing you. Yes, you have a mother.
Okay. I have a mother was stern and sometimes I ate chip. Because when she and my father were, me get beaten for all, nothing. But I was a good kid. So from growing up, now when I'm looking back at it, I was always dominant, but not knowing that I'm dominant, yeah? Because even, you know, back in the days, common entrance was a big thing, where your name come in a paper and them thing there. So me and one of the first person in my family pass common entrance to Calabar and my name in a paper and excitement and, you understand what I say? So from early, me have a leader thing about me and never realize. So I've been a staple in my community from me little. Everybody know O'Neil, you understand what I say? And O'Neil always have some little youth around him, like, I don't want to say a gang, but people gravitate to me. And I always have a sense of leadership and overstanding more than my peers. So that's the upbringing.
What would you say was like a lesson that you learned from your mom and your dad that still resonates with you to this very day, even as an adult?
Always believe in yourself and always do the right thing. It's not doing something, it's doing the right thing. Because my mother, as I tell her, she did stern. My father stern too, you know, but my mother put hand on you. My mother put her foot in your neck while my father just
Oh
reason
gosh.
and talk.
No, you
Yeah,
mentioned
so
Calabar. You mentioned Calabar Footer, so we won't forget like an idea as it relates to what O'Neal Thomas was like in the classroom. We know you say you're a good youth and you behave yourself, but the things that you're going with no me, I say really. But make we understand Footer in the classroom.
all right, I was a survivalist, right? So my mother never really have it like that, and sometimes my father have it and him not have it. 'Cause my father used to sell Rasta belt and Rasta button and them something there, sun splash and them be showground. Me used to go them place there with my father as a little kid. Me inna the music from them time that I'm a father a selector. My band come see son and me had. So
Oh.
when me I go to school now, sometime me not no lunch money. So my mother give me sweetie for sell. Some sweetie used to name Taffy. Zine? So remember you go to school with $0. The only thing we got to school with are the product. So I had to sell the product to make that profit by lunchtime so I can have lunch. You understand? So me, I learned to survive. So most of the trouble when me get in our school, I base my survival because I'm in a devotion, I sell sweetie. See, me in high school, I sell sweetie. It's like me there at town, I hustle to make the lunch money. So enough time teacher catch me, I sell and write me up and me get detention and me get suspension and then I faced it. I'm gonna take this from people. So me have couple altercation when me and boy kick off and you know me I say, look a physical thing I fi go on and me get suspended again and you know. And one of my biggest thing in my life, I'm always being blamed for things that I don't do. Even
What you
today.
think, sir?
No, me know. When me I go Calabar, right? I'm a loyalist. And if you're good to me, I will be good to you forever. You have a youth now named, a family, them named the Simpsons, not from TV, but one of them in a same class like me named Simpson, but my big brothers. All of them go Calabar. And then one of them graduate and go Idle. When me I go to school, them I drive car. So you must know that me I talk about rich people from Waterworks up at Constant Spring. Me live a cassava piece. So you know the traffic from Gala Park to Gallinsville Road is hectic. So them would have drive on the gully bank to cut traffic. So them have to pass my yard. So Mr. Simpson would have always pick me up. Them done a Mitsubishi at the hottest car in Jamaica, Lancer. So me feel so good to know that them uptown people here I pick me up and drop me at school. So me have a different level of loyalty for them. Do you know that the Simpson youth have a Jansport bag? Because Jansport was a big thing at the time. Like how you see them have spray ground now, it was Jansport at the time. They know so them thief him bag, right? And somebody tell him say I me thief him bag.
Wow.
So remember, I'm totally innocent. I would never do that. I would rather die than thief something for him. See? Because I appreciate the fact so them people are rich people and them find it, you know,
Them
to
a pick you
pick me
up.
up and drop me at school. Yeah. So when them attack me, because them attack me at the school, because remember, them rich, so them have all a little poor youth, them in a them friendship and thing. So one day school over, me go out of the front of Calabar to go catch the bus. And them corral me, about 10 of them, and I say me thief, bag, and them are going to kill me. Who no have a log tool, have big stick, have stone, have, you know what I mean? And me in the middle and them surround me. But me always pre-prepared. So me have a half a lass in my bag now.
What?
So me papa, yeah man. So me papa have my half a lass now and I hold everybody at base so nobody can to come near me. At the same time, me I calculate, me see the bus pull up and the bus, I go my yard and them surround me, but remember them not see the bus because them have face me. You understand me I say? So me at time I calculate in my brain the people that are coming off on the bus, the people that are going up on the bus, and oh me I go get on the bus here. You see? So what me do when me see the people that go up on the bus now and like them almost everybody almost gone, me just rush the person were exactly in front of me with the last, right? So them run and make the open way for me and me jump over the little wall because them time the Calabar don't have a big front wall, them have a half a wall where you can just jump over. So me jump over it and run right now the bus. And say, driver, drive. Yeah, so him drive. But remember them kid here have car a drive, him big brother drive car. So them start drive down the bus now. And this is how people know me as Foota. Because Foota was my school name, not my home name. Everybody know about me by O'Neill in my area. So anyway, them I follow the bus. You know, couple car get in front of them between the bus and them. When we reach a Gallinsville Road now, right at Midway Mall, me jump off of the bus and me start run. Because Cassava Piece is like right there. So me start run. And when me I run up the street, me see them car, because them time them have Corolla, the wagon Corolla, but it was American. So you know, say, them time the Japanese car now come to Jamaica, so you know, say them rich. Me I run, and when me reach near to go in a Cassava Piece right at the turn there, so me get tired. And me stop, because me have some there in my yard now. Then you have Miss Yvonne, she have a shop across the road, she see what I go on. So everybody a come out and them come out of them car and them about, yeah, I got dead. So you know me there, my place now. Me get hype. Piss them up wicked, and now and the whole community come out. So them catch them afraid. So one of them when him a go in the car, I'm say, hey boy, Foota, you got dead, you can't come back to school. So you have a barber now where they write this, so Cassava Piece full of barber, you know. And him here when them say Foota, you go there, they can't come back to school. So when them gone now, him start in you know, like card me. And I say, Foota, you go there, they can't come back to school. Foota, you go there. You know, the whole community start calling me Foota.
So
Yeah,
the
so
Foota come.
the name stick on. Yeah, so I know me name myself. And then him now spread it in the community. Then when we start playing music, told me I mash up the place, them say me hype. Because it's two different persons. When you meet O'Neill and when Foota hype up on the sound are two different people. So them add the hype to the Foota and I saw me name Foota Hype. And even me name myself.
All right, so we get a whole heap this in that story. We kind of preempt my next question because I know you mentioned that your father was a selector. So I want you to talk to us about how you actually fell in love with selecting and if your dad did actually see your talent and kind of nurture that.
No. My father never. And I like how you see little links by Instagram and him father are training. Like. Me never get training. Me just born and in my yard, me see sound and my father play sound and my father have the big tape with the red light them run across it. Him have 1 million cassette. Me I listen Brigadier Jerry and Charlie Chaplin them and Josie Whale them from a little bit. Yeah? I saw me know about Nelson Mandela and apartheid and Bishop Tutu and African National Congress and President Botha. And a school teach me them. A cassette. You understand? Stereograph, sound, and Jalov teach me them things. So, I was never trained as a selector, but it's in my blood. So, I was just, when we move over the next side, as I tell you, at age about 12, 13, and me used to carry water from up at my uncle's yard to down at my yard. Because me living at the middle of the road, like halfway up the gully bank, and my uncle live up at the top. And you have Cuban corner down at the bridge where everybody know where me and my father used to hang out. So me used to carry water from up on my uncle's yard to down at my yard daily, like 30 trip to fully jump them and the something them. Water on my head. Me used to carry 2 buckets. 1 water bucket on my head and 1 in my hand. So me I carry 2 one time for make the trip shorter. So you have a little sound up the name Haskell 45. You know, them little 1 turntable sound, 1 speaker box, little regular thing. And me I pass one day and me just feel to say something. Like, me couldn't pass without say something on the microphone. I'ma go over there and me start talk, just a talk. But the way me attack, it was fascinating and amusing to the people, them, and them a laugh while them a enjoy the music, and people just a come out of them yard to hear what me I say. That time I don't know nothing about bar, I don't know nothing about speaking in between chorus, and I don't know nothing about it. I just a chat, be sitting. Yeah, so I did it like for 2-3 hours, I couldn't stop. You know, my mother come home and I full up all like German or something, I get a beating when I stop yourself. See? So from inception in the music is a struggle with my parents and everything. Them never did say, yes, we want to in the music, and yes, you're mad. A trade you have to learn. You have to go be doctor, or lawyer, or make furniture, or mechanic. Because remember, I saw them set with parents, them brain,
in their mind.
them
But
music was never a trade.
So Foota, so you got your early exposure there, so in your community. At what point, and you were a teenager, because you said 12, 13. At what point did you feel like, yo, you're going to pursue that thing here and you want to enter the music industry now?
All right. As I may tell you, it wasn't an orchestrated thing like that. From that day there when we do that, I like it. It ignite something in my system. So you used to have a sound up the road, because only a little sound there, cassava piece. So you have a sound up the road named Liquor Prince. I used to see Buru Bantan. I used to see Buju Bantan before Buju Bantan became anything at all. He used to come up, they come DJ. Sanchez, Flower Gun, Red Dragon. So me I say all I started them. Yellow Man, where you see me interview a day, Yellow Man used to come same place from me a baby. So me I see all of that. Then me start pursue like me follow up sound now. So you have a little sound around at the next side of Cassava piece where them call Glen Drive, where when you Twilight, me actually start follow up that sound there. So me become the selector for Twilight, if you understand what I'm saying. I me used to ride bicycle. One night me in my house asleep and me hear music. The worst thing me could have ever do. Hear music, take up a little piece of bicycle and I ride and search for the music. Me ride the whole night. Me ride till me tired. And me can't find the sound. Because some place it sound louder and then some place it sound far. Because it travel with the breeze. But me not understand how music travel. So me couldn't find the dance. Me have speed it up because if my
we have to speed it up. We can't go frame by frame with it.
No. So me did I pursue music. My parents them I kill me for learn a trade. That's how I end up at Mar Valley. I do auto electrician. Come used to fix alternator and starter and fuse and relay and them something them. Could have, if I can burn out, me can change out the wire them and me and stab and pin them and you understand? So that was my thing. Me do whole heap of work. I used to work at thermoplastic in a restaurant, wash plate and them something. Them used to work at Jade Garden, up at Sovereign, the waitering work. Politicians used to come in there, but we not get to go to them because the top waiter them go outside. We was the bus boy. We just come through the middle door and the tray to the real waiter. So me used to do that. Me used to work on site. Me work on hardware one time, and that hardware teach me say, music me fi do and load them something. Me nearly dead. At the only time me work and cry. Cry living high water. Me used to go hardware go buy things, right? So you know, say you go hardware and you say you want a hammer, you see a man just take up a hammer and sell it. So me think that was what hardware was about. So when me get kicked out of school, my mother say I have to go look work now. You can't stay there now. Come my mother mad money now. So me go and look work. So me go to one place named Ken's Hardware down on Kansas Spring Road. It's now a call center. But the way the place big, the entrance there on Kansas Spring Road and the next entrance there on Don Rabin. That's how big it is. So
crazy.
I go to go look work. But me think a regular hardware, you know, work over a counter. So the man say, all right, you can start today. Me call can I shoes. Me in my Dakars pants and my button down shirt when I go look the work and I start work same time. Yo. The first day them send me around at one place called pack up hammer. I pack up about 7,000 hammer. See? Then them send me go load lot of upright pan a flatbed truck. Kshema. That work the worse than slavery. The day when I cry, because I say, God, this can't be for me. Them say we are load cement. Oh my God.
So you never finished the day, Foota?
I go about 3 days now. And this I said, the last day was the cement day. Because them a throw the cement. Some man up on the truck, them a throw the cement like it's an empty bucket of water them a throw.
You say you couldn't manage.
We are tell about 10,000 cement go up on one flatbed. So how was what I doing that? My hand them feel like them pop off. My foot them like tired. Me never experienced tired like that. Till me cry.
Let us fast track a little bit because I see where the time chipping away. So we get it from you. You know hard life. You start working young. You've done several jobs and all of that. But ultimately, the world at large and people know the name Foota Hype. Would you say musically, what would you say it was Bounty Killer who gave you your big break as a selector? And take us back to that defining moment.
I would say it was Leroy Sibley's that gave me the big break because it was Leroy Sibley's connection that segued to Bounty Killer's connection, the real way. You understand? So, this that thing now, I play a little song named Twilight on a Glen Drive. But you have a lady named Lana now, rest in peace. She used to keep stage show and party and them something there. But as I'm telling you, I'm a community favorite. So she find favor in a me. So she used to left all her shop give me. So me I sell this something them and I put on her money and I'm not a thief. So I never touch her money yet. But we will get free bun and cheese and free, you know? So Leroy Sibley's carry a sound from foreign now. And she have a Friday night thing. So the sound come from foreign and I go play for the first time at Glen Drive. So me up on my yard and hear say new sound come. So me go around there, because I saw me stay. Me I hunt the music. And I go around there. I remember me have my little son Twilight and we have some little record. But I run the place. And I ask Lana, say, Lana, I can't get to play 2 tunes tonight. And she say, I know me have to talk to Mr. Sibley's. And I say, yo, me don't know him. Me don't want, you know, me don't want to run in. And she said, no, man, you have to go talk to him. So I go to him and I say, Mr. Sibley's, you know, so I want to play some tune tonight. And the manager named Volcano, and him say, Volcano, what you think? And Volcano say, yes, man. Kshema, when me mash up the place.
Hey.
Fence kick down, be a thing. Them time there, when woman take off all our shots and you see our Andy's a big thing. So, we mash up the place. When me done play, Mr. Sibyl said to me, say, we want you to come play the song. And I say, and him say, yeah. We love how you deal with the place when you come play the song. And I said to him, this is how selfless I am. At the time, me a par with Quick Cook when you hear Quick Cook.
Quick. Yeah.
Yeah, them time them name Moschino. Zinka and father used to send me a thing from foreign, dear Moschino clothes and wear away. When we wear riffraff, him I wear big name brand. So, me said to Mr. Sibyl say, if me a play the song, you know, and me one, me have my team. Kshema, remember, me not boss, me not, when me a do with team. But me a look out for my friend them. So it was Blacks, we do the mixing, me and Quick Cook do the MC, and Damien just punch in the bass and punch it out. Anyway, told me did mash up the place. Mr. Sibyl said, yes, anybody you want bring. And I saw the whole of we get hired, but we get hired with no pay. Because there was no money.
Oh, whoa.
So Quick Cook are the first man because he used to film foreign thing and him father send money. Him can't deal with this. So him cut. And then Damien a Quick Cook press button. anything quick cooker deal like that, Damien and so Damien cut too.
Hey, so you alone now.
Kind of money now. Me and Blacks alone. So, in my greatness now, me a play the song and we are bill a name, because you know Mr. Sybil's connected. So we are the Stars Are Us, we are the Heineken Star Time, we are the all of the all its event them. That's how we know Jack Craddock, that's how we know Freddie McGregor, that's how we know Pat Kelly, that's how we know all of the greats, John Walt, Gregory. So I am first a Studio One selector before my boss as Foota Hype, you know. Cause all it's me used to play. That's why I'm so grounded. That's why me so firm with the music. Jack Radix, we used to go to the bus, Nigrilla, all of them out, all it show the Hotel Versailles, all of them something. We do that. Cause Mr. Sybil's make us do that. See? So I saw now, me see fully loaded I go on. Fully loaded I keep, can me kind of fast forward a little bit, you know. Fully loaded I keep. I'm going to go to Mr. Sybil's and I say, Jano Star, I want to play upon that something, you know. You see me I say? And him say, oh, what that? And I say, fully loaded, man. And him say, fully loaded, me don't know what that. And I say, him say, oh, keep it. And I say, Sharon Burke. And him say, oh. I say, Sharon Burke. I say, hey, Sharon Burke, my friend, man. And I say, yeah, me need to nip on it. And him say, go tell her, I say, you want to on it, Mr. Sybil send it. I say, me not do that. And him say, yo, God do what me tell you. I'm a go to Obama, tell Sharon, and she put it on it. Remember, fully loaded have like 20 sound or 30 sound. So you have the big name them, like the Stone Love, the Mataran, the Renaissance, and then you have the medium name them like the Alaska and the, you know, and then you have the warm bus, soon bus sound them in a fine print. You have to use magnifying glass to see them. Yeah. And that's how we there.
And others.
But the way I'm proud, say we saw name dep on it, you know me happy, me no business. Look before that, remember me used to hang out at studio. Me used to go to studio, go hustle, right? So me used to always see Bounty Killer, Beanie Man, Caperton, Elephant Man, and me was Elephant Man, go a shop youth, you know. Go buy go buy apple. Yeah, go over there, so go buy a cigarette. And me used to do that. Elephant not even did know, say me a selector. He used to call me Blacks. Hey, Blacks, come here. Hey, boy, go buy me cigarette them. Go buy. You feel me? Need to cut to them, send me out, everybody send me out. But me used to carry all money at the studio because them time they had no computer. I bias and that cassette. So while, like say Elephant Man have Pan the River, Pan the Bank, or we used to have to sing Pan the River, Pan the Bank, and him in between. So we used to carry the ad-lib them. Algebra, Predator, me, even Fanta and Moja them before him boss. So we used to hustle. So when we do that now, the artists will give you a thing when them done because we help carry harmony and make it up them sound good. So me know a Bounty Killer and been in them long time, but me never talk to Killer. So before the fully loaded performance, Leroy Sybil's a keep a birthday party down on Manning Road. And him send me, to me hang out at the studio every day, him say, tell Bounty Killer say, me I keep my birthday party. Like him said the 10th of March, and I want him forward. So me I say, who you send to Killer? Me I go to him. Remember them saying the Killer darker than kill. Yeah. See? And I say, me not do that. And the man say, same thing like when do with Sharon Beck, him say, my youth. Bounty am a youth. Him respect me. Tell him what I say. And I go to the studio, and I see Killer. And I go to Killer, and I say, Bounty, I can't talk to you for a minute. And him say, want to hear you? And I say, you know, say, Leroy Sybil say, him a keep him party, and I have to tell you, and him say, yeah man, me a forward. That's all him say now. And me I say, you hear what me say? Come here ask, come here wonder, him answer so fast, me I wonder if he hear what me say. And him say, yeah, and him say, Foota, want to man, me hear what you say, man. Wow. You know me lose it. Which part Bounty Killer stay know my name?
Condense it a little bit, cut time a chip away.
All right, so remember Bounty Killer was like the Tupac, a dancer, like for Bounty know your name and say it out of mouth, it was like
Big deal.
yeah, it was the thing. So anyway, that day there, him said that and thing. Fast forward, fully loaded. Sharon Burke said reach the beach 6 o'clock. Because there are certain things and certain elements that make a boss. God prompt me to do certain things to make me boss. No matter who me did know, me did have to do certain things to make me boss. So Sharon Burke said 6 o'clock. All right. Me stay in my yard till 8 o'clock. Deliberately. I lie down in the bed and God has said to me, say, if you go 6 o'clock a year on the beach and the sun alone over there, don't go. And me get ready 8 o'clock. And me bridging one you will live next door in Richie Strand. And we beg a drive with the youth we run cable in our open back van. That me go my first fully loaded in. Zine? So I go fully loaded when we reach over there after 9 because of the traffic and thing. So when we reach after 9, Miss Burke see me and say, how where you are go? She was so pissed. She was
Yeah.
she dealing me wicked. I told her she dealing me shame. I'm stand up there, I'm shame. I'm a bridging them and say, yo dog, she this said that come cut. But the love of me after music, me no want cut. Come on, see when killer them a work and matter on them and you know? So me say me nah leave. And then matter on them late and Jazzy T them late and Stone Love them late. So there was an empty slot in the show and dead here. So Sharon Burke, assistant at the time named Sophia McKay, big up Sophia, she a part of my history. She come to me and she said, me I gotta do something now. Me I gotta risk my job. If you let me down, me I gotta lose my job.
Oh, wow.
Me I gotta make you go play. She said, me I gotta make you go play. But you cannot flop. Because Sharon say enough to play. But Sharon I walk up and down and deal with everybody. So she have dead ear, she don't want the show have dead ear. The MC out there don't know what else to say. So she put me on. Kshema. The way how me deal with over there, when me come off of the stage, she jump on me like her husband, she see.
Oh, wow.
And she said to me, say, you book for next year. As me come off of the stage. She said, my book for next year. Zine? So I go say, bam, fast forward to next year. Next year, Tony Mataran book for Manstrat. He might get 10,000 US. Me never in my life imagine say a selector can get 10,000 US. Can me not even get 10 grand Jamaican. So when me hear that, it was ludicrous to me. But him have to go. Cause the money big. Anyway, him go. Every missed opportunity is something for somebody else. Cause that year fully loaded. My second year, I became the man. So Mataran never did it. So me present when Mataran would present, not in terms of dub plate, but in terms of personality and attitude.
And energy.
And energy. So one of my skill is coming through the library in my head while the party are going. So Scooby was a big rhythm. Fifth Element, them that run the place at the time. And me just pick out what them left. Because I fully loaded, some selector go up there and panic and them will play a rhythm and go play 2 songs off of the rhythm and 1. And figure say the whole rhythm bad. So what me do now, me pick what them left out. And use speech and mash up the place. The biggest forward to make big gunshot fire everything was when me pick the Cabra off of Scooby because them play the Beanie Man, Vibes Cartel and Beanie Man, they play everything else. And leave the Cabra. So because of Portmore, I mean no Portmore, I mean make a speech and then I play the Cabra, say you lock the place. Go lock you. And you know, gunshot, charge, everything. So before me leave the venue, matter and I call my phone. Cause everybody, I remember at them time there no internet now. So people stay up on them phone to find out what going on. Him here say me take the show already. So him call me, what going on? What you do over there? So the first fully loaded, and then the one year, when we mash up the whole place, I remember the third one now, come to overload and them something there too, but the third one.
Wait, before we go into all the fully loadeds where you done the place, I get the idea, like you mentioned, you know, Matterhorn had to come out of it, and then that provided you with the ultimate opportunity. So was it through those fully loaded performances that you ended up being like the Alliance selector? And let us talk about that significant moment in your career.
All right. When Bunty did call my name, and I did surprise, Predator and a youth named Algebra was filtering Bounty with information about me. Because them living at the era. Predator live at Grand Spen and Algebra live on Gallins Hill Road. So them used to always come at the dance them when me play. Because me I mash up my community and I always favor Bounty Killer. So me I play a Bounty Killer song them more than anybody. So me play a lodge one night about 35 times. And all fence tear down and every gun in the community empty. So them go tell Killer. So them tell Killer all of them something. I said that look at you there, but me never know. So from the time me do the message for Leroy Sibbles now, me and Killer start have a look understanding more. So when him come at dub studio now, if he do dub, and we carry arm and me and him would start look reasoning. Then the Sharon Burke saga now, remember Sharon a book for him, so me end up at Sharon Burke office and him end up at hang out around there. So it became a family thing by we being in the same place. You have a youth named Mario C now. He had a studio sharing Sharon Burke office. So him link me, because I'm an uptown youth, and him link me say he want some new artists. Him had the production, that is 357 production. We produce all of them, it's the Beanie Man. Anthony B. Teaser, Please, and Ray. So he said to me, he wants to work with artists, but he only wants to work with new artists. That's how Movado know Maria C. That's how I tell him about Ragabi, Movado, Flex, and Kibaki. Because I'm always promoting Flex, Movado, and Kibaki. That time Movado named Singing Blacks. So I brought them to the studio. So even when me I say me I bring Flex, Predator say no want him around there because Predator did already a par with Mario Kaim and Chupa par and Buggy, and they were close friends with Mario C. So me used to go talk for Mario C sometime. So when Mario C is from third dimension, Kamal Banky them will keep Dream Weekend and thing. Me connected from the get-go. So them used to want playing at the ghetto. So Buggy tell Mario said that little youth and bad him can talk. So me used to go talk for Mario because Mario don't talk. So I saw we get close. Then him say him do production and him want new artists. So me bring Singing Blacks, Kibaki, and Flex. Yeah. So remember Bounty and hang out here so. Remember them know Bounty before, but the association wasn't this close. So we end up in the same spot. So when we are go to studio every day, we are see Bounty every day. Because Bounty did the Fisher and Burke and we did the fit Mario C. So we start cook, flitters are fry, drinks
Vibes
are mix,
all.
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we start know the Mighty Mike them and the Gary G them and the Steely and Clevey them, because everybody are forward to Killer. We are see them. You understand? And so we get close with left side and escort them. Then me now are the reasoning partner. Me and Killer reason the most. Because everybody do the talking thing. But me do the talking thing and me talk with sense. And Killer is a sensible man. So certain conversation and me and Killer have to hold it. So it's always a me and Killer hold the floor. So that's what caused us something because alliance wasn't a thing. When Killer said alliance, I just him bridging them in a. It's just a word. He's never him get up and say, "Yo, we're gonna run dancehall and we name alliance." It wasn't like that.
Yeah.
So that explains the bounty killer friendship.
So Foota, you kind of help us to understand the whole alliance movement and how it started. But now, the Foota Hype Mavado connection, because they talk about singing blacks way before Mavado, but who is also Mavado for people who I wonder who is singing blacks. But tell me about that Foota Hype Vado connection and how that came about.
All right, I know Mavado from me about 3 or 4 years old.
Oh wow!
So people think it's a music thing. Mavado grandmother used to give me 25 cents every morning. Me I go to school, just call me teeth white. She loved me teeth and always give me 25 cents. See? Mavado mother and him father, his mother is a very reserved, decent, quiet lady. My mother a hothead. Drink her beer, burn her ganja, no left her ratchet. But my father and Fim father are two street man. So my mother and Fim mother end up, know each other, cool with each other, cause them there with two gangster. You see me? So me know my father from Wapi Kill Philip. Me book my father when me I got Calabar High School for Calabar Barbecue. When him name Singing Blacks, me book him, Algebra, and Ragabi. Yet this is when me I was about 15. That's how long me I book my father and I push my father career. Them name Singing Blacks. Ask him. Because when me go this, them I keep barbecue and me go to them. Me have this drive to empower and establish people. Me go to the committee and me say to them, say, I have some artists and I want them work. Them tell me say they don't have any money to pay any artist. The only thing them can give me a free pass and food ticket. And I say, fine. And me carry them and them perform.
So Foota, based on where you and Mavado coming from and you saying that, you know him from your 3-year-old and, the closeness with the family, did you ever believe or think, say, Foota Hype and Mavado would have be at a space where them not talk or them not get along or things would have fall apart?
No, I never thought that. The drive would drive me to fight with Mavado career so much is because I was thinking that he's going to be the biggest thing. And when he become the biggest thing, we were going to be the biggest thing and the richest thing. That wasn't the case. I'm going to show you how important a Foota Hype is to Mavado's career. And a lot of people don't know this. Mavado didn't know who named Daseka. Daseka didn't know who named Mavado. Daseka had a meeting with me asking me to boss them as producer. My deal breaker was that if I'm going to work with you because you don't have any money, you have to advise my artists them. Who are my artists? Kibaki, Flex, and Mavado. That's how Mavado even come into play with Daseka. The day when me I bring Mavado to riches, and me say, studio time set. Mavado is nowhere to be found. Me have to send somebody go wake him up. Me send the taxi man go wake him up. And when the taxi man go wake him up, we have to wait the next hour till him get ready. Because one thing about Mavado, him take him image serious. Him have to put on what he want to put on and look what he want to look. Then, after that hour there, him stop at Jackson to pick up a girl. And the girl take a next hour and add for ready. So the first day when him got voice real Mackay for boss, me and him war on the phone because we sit down in the studio and run an AC a bun. Remember, that's you can never want to voice him. Because them saying half key. Me tell them say, voice him. Don't worry about the key. Me are the selector. Me not business about key. Me said to them, say, Living Dangerously one of the biggest half-key song, and it work. Just voice him. See? So me make him know that's it. And the talent them see now where them not know him. And them never want to voice him either. And me create the whole of that something there. As a matter of fact, anger management rhythm, which is one of the biggest rhythm, that Seika told me that they weren't going to use it. A bounty killer name the rhythm anger management, you know. At the time when I got anger management class, because it was my rhythm, they gave it to me. And I go carry it to Killer. I carry it to Buju, I carry it to Capitan. And me carry Bling Dog of Ice on it. Bling Dog last massive hit. When me shoot, I miss like John Stark. And me create that. And me carry Bling Dog of Ice on it. So it's a whole thing me do where people never understand. Bounty Killer, when me first make him hear anger management, him not like it. Him said this a big old nice rhythm. Him cuss the rhythm dog rotten. And me did see the greatness in it. As a matter of fact, when that Seika audition for me, and I play some rhythm, and that rhythm they come out through the computer, them say, no, you not to hear that. And I'm like, what do you mean you not to hear that? Play about that.
Oh, wow.
And them say, no, we not use that rhythm there. Them say, we give Raz and Biggie the rhythm as a dub plate rhythm. Me say, no, play it again, more hear it again. When them play it again, Predator the hottest thing. And me I sing all the Predator song them pan the rhythm. Me I sing all the Elephant Man song pan the rhythm. Me I say, no, I eat this. And me say, give me this. And that's how they gave the rhythm to me. That's how I got to Bounty Killer and I say, am I reading this? And we have got you name and me I say, more name it Hyperactive. And him say, remember Super Hype, them name Hyperactive. Me say, more name it Hypertension and Killer tell me everything when names already. And me I nag him. And somebody call him. And him get up and him say, yo, Foota allow me, man. Me have anger management class figure because he did an altercation with him baby mother.
Oh, wow.
And then when him a walk away, him turn around back and say, yo, name the rhythm anger management. And that's how the rhythm name anger management today.
Wow.
If me did really gravalicious and wicked, me could have carried that Seika to court even now. For rights and royalty from the rhythm there. So they gave it to me. And
a verbal contract is still binding.
Still binding, and Bounty Killer is a witness that he is the one who named the rhythm. All them know say name anger management. I mean, go tell them to kill us if you name it so.
Wow. But this
take the rhythm and carry it, go boss it. Me boss it a ghetto ball down a Tivoli. Again, this was an opportunity from God. Mataran they are foreign. Maestro they are foreign. All of the big selector them were supposed to play a ghetto ball. We work on Swash, Ghana foreign. And Neely from Swash called me and said, Foota, I need your help. I said, what do you mean you need my help? Him said, me not a selector for play tonight. Like, him have selector, but him not a star. Like, big hot selector. And I say, me not there for him, me ready. This was like the ending of 2004 or the beginning. I think at the ending of 2004 or 2005. And I went to Tivoli Garden and me premier anger management. Remember the Dan get order said no shot no for fire. When me done play anger management and real Mackay for Movado, the amount of shot fire, the amount of man get broke up and be a thing because them violate the code.
Wow. You know what?
Movado.
You know what I want to ask you though? Can't finish that at Dessa Movado.
At Dessa Movado anger management boss.
Wow. No, listening to you talk and you know you're very passionate and I get from you're the type where you're gonna ride hard for your friend them and you know like you said your friend boss and level up so you have the assumption say look all the way I go level up and all the way I go boss now. Both you and Movado, they are Miami. Have you ever run into each other? And is there a possibility, if you say, reconcile?
One time would have said no. But now, I can't say no because I'm older and wiser. I know so the universe governs certain things. You understand what I say? We never talk for 8 years. And then everybody try for we talk. But you know me, I'm mad. And me, I'm my own boss, I'm my own leader, and him a lead too, so
ego well big.
Yeah. Zine, and then the reason I reached out to Movado was I saw his son at a party one night where he shouldn't be, in company of people where he should not be. And that moved my heart. And when me see him, me remember Oshan. Because remember me and my father apart, him get a son, me get a son. So it was like, it just give me the emotional thing that like, I wouldn't want my son to be in this environment. So me reach out to Junior Skeg. Remember me I sing and I talk. Every Dan in our world try if we talk, everybody in the music, it couldn't work. So me reach out to Junior Skeg and say, Junior Skeg, me need for you tell my father say Ray, and he need to get to him son because him in the wrong company. And then Junior Skeg say, you know want to call him. Because everybody will mediate for my father and me, because my father is the artist, them always I say me if you reach out. Them never say him to reach out yet. You know it thing go. Them want to be friendly now, but them want me to stoop. Them want me to be the one who reach out.
Don't look at it as stooping though, Foota. It could also be high road.
If it multiple times, then it's stooping. If every time I'm me if you be the bigger person, then it's stooping.
They say.
So,
you're not
so anyway, and me boss you, me not depend that. Me not run back at you. You could have been the biggest thing. You could have been like Michael Jackson. Me, turn you in a millionaire. Me do that. So no, me not stooping no dead. Me can't be no yes man for you. Me have to be a brother. But me can't be a youth. You understand what I'm saying? Anyway, Junior say, you call him. Then you know, say, my mother and I talk for 8 years. And when him give me the number, the same number me have. And my mother dey on my WhatsApp and me no know.
Wow.
So him dey on my WhatsApp, but him nah do nothing. But the number still remain the same. So I go to boom and text him and thing. Obviously, Junior tell him something already. Him say, yo, my dog, and me and him start reason. And me I tell him, say, Ewa, me see your son amongst my cousin. Because me have a cousin who terrible. And me I say, me not like that. Because my cousin a demon. And me know my cousin, him not going to encourage your son to look at trade or to do nothing positive. Him I go involve him in a foolishness. Yeah? So me I say to him, say, more you deal it on a diplomatic level with your son because I'm a teenager and see? So that's how we communicated. What make me stop talk to my father again? My father keep Gully Side weekend at Amazura when me and him talk, right? And him book me feed. And me go Spicy book feed, couple people well it book feed. And me go, after 8 years we not talk, and me go at the show, perform, match up the place, the show never ram. Certain things me just I tell you, Kshema, IRIE FM and the world I listen. You know, say my father, I don't even get $1 kind.
Oh, wow.
Not even, let me show you something. Not even one of them quarter ya, or them nickel ya. Me not get. You know how me get food money? We in the van with Junior and him a give everybody per diem. And I say, Junior, so me not eat food. Me not forget the per diem. And Junior give me $100. There's a lot of things I make a tell you something me never talk yet. Me I give this exclusive so it can go viral. Because sometimes some people are talk about Foota love likes and likes man and two my father now mind you. I negotiated my father's deal with VP. There was a battle between Green Sleeves, which is no more because VP own Green Sleeves now. But at the time there was Green Sleeves and there was VP. The deal with my father I negotiate, Green Sleeve I give him $20,000 more than what VP I give. So my father was more interested in that extra 20,000. Green Sleeve is what Vibes Cartel was signed to. Zine? So Vibes Cartel was being promoted in England. Zine? Kid Corrupt was signed to Greensleeve. Macca Diamond was signed to Greensleeve. Julian, my father manager, was working for Greensleeve and nobody never know. So I encourage Mavada for sign to green sleeve. Me I encourage Mavada for sign to VP. Because Mavada couldn't see the bigger picture. And that's why Mavada was even more international than Vibes Cartel, because of my decision. Me say, VP I get 20,000 less, but look at the mileage. If you go to England to perform and work, your uncle go work at London, Birmingham, Galchester, probably Scotland, and say the maximum 7 show, and your tour done. Me say, if you are being promoted in America, New York alone, you have Long Island, Manhattan, Queens, Bronx, Brooklyn.
A bigger market.
That's a 5 show already.
For
We not talk
dancehall.
about Buffalo yet. We not talk about, because me I show him the bigger picture. Me have to break it down. Me have to say, youth, if you go England, you go get BBC, and you probably get one Kiss FM or something, 2 stations. Me say, in America, you have 1 million underground station, plus you have at 97, plus you have Power 105. So I had to break down all of that. And in this side, say, all right, you talk to Christian them then. Me and Neil Diamond and Christian negotiate a deal. See? Negotiate the deal, agreement make. Kshema, can you believe that Julian wasn't a part of that negotiation? But when it's time for the money to come, I was not informed about anything.
Wow.
And Julian just walk in and make the deal and make him money. So me call Christian up on the street, me hear say, check cut and money do you know. So me call Christian now. And say, Christian, oh, me not get my finder's fee, because that was agreed to. Because I don't want to beg no man nothing. Me do the work. Christian said to me, this is the most money we have ever paid a Jamaican DJ for an album. And we not have no money figure. Mother figure something out of that. Remember, this is also ludicrous. Me could have carried them a court to, you know, because we agreed for the finder's fee. Anyway, me not pre them something. Me call my father. And say, yo, what go all deal, cut and money pay, me not hear nothing. Yeah, my dog, oh, me da go tell you, ray, I told me busy. Me not even get, let me take up back this. Some people love that, but beg, and me feel disrespected when them say that. Because me not do that. Me not even get one of this. Out of the deal.
I think, Foota, this conversation is putting a lot of things into perspective because, you know, people you always hear the statement, Foota Hype talk too much. You know, we hear that ever so often. And we want to touch upon some of the controversial things them where you say in recent times. Because we can tell you something, it was so difficult to follow you because every day you go on live, every day you drop a bag of things. When you interview Yellow Man, you're all over the place. So there's some stuff I want to talk to you about there as well. But real quickly to condense it, you have also been through a lot personally. 2014, you know, your relationship with Aishana ended and there were also plans to walk down the aisle there. So 2015, you suffered a stroke. 2019, you know, you were arrested by the U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, ICE. Having gone through these dark period, like as a public figure, how were you able to deal with these moments and still not allow it to get the best of you?
Because my trust and my faith in the universe, which is God, has allowed me to be strong. Because I know that what I don't have control over, I have to leave it to the Almighty. Because all right, just make a touch, Kaya. You said 2014 relationship. If I'm with woman, I consider my woman that I wanted to spend the rest of my life with. I am going to do everything in my power to empower her. You understand what I'm saying? So she's an artist. She's a talented artist. Not what you're seeing now. She can really sing like a Rihanna, like a she can be that. I actually have song that I recorded with her and Wycliffe. She have a song with she and Busy Signal, which would be massive internationally. She don't want that. She want to do something different. So I was at the studio one day, right? Before even the studio thing, I used to use my own money, put her picture on my car, the promo picture. I shot Aishana's first 2 videos out of my pocket. Yeah, so it's not like me never empower. I was empowering her because if that's your dream, I am going to highlight your dream for you as best as I can. And me used to keep all our party them. She never keep none. And me keep them. Aisha's birthday, but she not keep no more from me and her left. Because she wasn't doing it. I was the one doing it. Because me I do everything to promote her. So me never, you can't be with a woman and scared for bring her around giants. So we did at the studio one day, them a produce a song, because I was in the organization at Dancehall, making decisions and all of that. See? So I come so bam, them have a song. Just the two of us, we can make, them want to sing over that. So them I say Alien, and me I say Alien is a very good singer, but Alien have the folk kind of singing there, like the church kind of singing. So our R&B sound is not fitting for that song. Yeah. See our sound? And I say, I know somebody who can mash up this easy. And them say, oh, and I say, Aisha, that time she there home. She never there studio, she never used to come at studio, she never used to nothing at all. So me call her and say, why you come sing a hook on a song? And she forward and she do it in a less than 5 minutes and the whole studio fascinating. And that song became a hit with she and Specialist. I mean, same one go bust it in a dance them. So me empower her. Me say, all right, them fascinated by her talent. Me say, all right, come through, make she do some work. She start get a paycheck separate for everything. She end up get signed to Dancehall. And me your manager. And me make this opportunity even feasible. All of a sudden, Joe go in her head and start tell her, oh, she's so beautiful, she prettier than Rihanna, but she too reserved and she forget more raunchy and more X-rated and Ray put the lady sort thing in her head and look how you pretty, and she fall for it, she fell for it. So now because me not depend that, because I'm a baby mother this, I'm a son mother, our actions have to be coordinated because my son I grew up. So she made a decision, say she don't want me on her video shoot, she don't want me in our studio session, she don't want me in a meeting, she don't want me have nothing to do. And me a manager, oh, me if you not have nothing to do with them. So me step away.
Step away from your management position or the relationship.
Yeah, step away from a management position, make she do what she want. Because me now agree to none of them something here. What you plan to do? Because me have a son with you. And my son have to live. So you now gonna make a decision today will affect my youth 20 years time. I mean agree with it. So there was a point where she do a photo shoot and she was totally naked with only a mic card wrapped around her. From there, so everything start fall apart. Relationship wise now, because me not depend that. Who did depend the photo shoot? Joe, scatter, beard people. So you show yourself naked to people? So everything start go downhill from there. So it's not a overnight thing. And because I'm a principles, me and I left. So when people are say me are mad over her and me this and me that, they don't even fathom.
But I think sometimes what people get is that, like, sometimes in your views and opinions and things, people will always say, boy, Foota Hype are reason this particular way because she is the mother of your child. So it's not one of those relationships like you go get over immediately. But who better to tell us than you? Is it that because you haven't gotten over her fully, why sometimes in your reasoning and people will feel like, yo, you know, say the whole Aishana element, why Foota a reason that way there?
No, because people don't actually realize that I speak facts and not fiction. Because remember, the audience don't know nothing unless you tell them. Because these things me I tell you now have never been spoken. And because I'm a son mother, me still hold back a lot of things and don't say it publicly. Because once you say something publicly, it can't come off of the net. And I love my son. So I will not say certain things and make him see me I say it. Even if it's true. More you understand the deeper.
No, yeah. Did you find restraining order offensive?
Of course it was offensive. You know why it's offensive? Because it's not true. And I gotta tell you this, and you first me ever gotta tell this. When she leave, because people don't understand. I never lived with Aishana. Aishana lived with me. That's the difference. You understand what I'm saying? So when she leave, she get her new place and she got the house and I take out her things then. You know the JPS welcome letter, right? When you get a new place, you get a welcome letter. I think it's in yellow. It's a big piece of paper. When me reach home and open my door and look on the kitchen counter, the welcome letter was there with our new address. So why would I have to trail you or follow you or stalk you to see your address when you left it for me see it? They actually wanted me to be a stalker. But me not play for that because I never she left me and me are done with she.
I hear you. No.
So watch this now. No. More say something else before we move on from this. And we can go to the next point. Remember one of the things we make people say, me a stalker and this, she say, she in her house and me park up out her gate for 2.5 hours watch her. So she said she terrified me want to kill her and all of these things. So you see the man who want to kill you, where you terrified of, outside of your gate for 2.5 hours. Remember, you can drive down mobile for 2.5 hours. And you not call police, you not take a picture, you not call Scatter, you not call Joe, you not call nobody. You just stand up by your window, watch me or watch you outside for 2.5 hours and then just make me drive it. That sound like it makes sense to you, Kshema?
Look, when it comes to matters of the heart, it's difficult. But something I want to ask you though, Foota, let's jump quickly into present day things.
Yeah, now, we have to go about 3 hours. You have to go tell IRIE put in the next piece of money.
Yeah, me definitely need to book a part 2 with you, and that's something I'm going to follow up on because I want to do you justice in giving you the time to truly tell your story in detail.
Beat the story, right.
Yeah. Now, you did a great interview, conversation with Yellow Man on your page, but a lot of people on social media say, yo, Foota moves are hypocritical because less than 3, you were calling Yellow Man king, and then we see a link up with Beanie Man, and then you were calling him king. What was all of that about and why you do it?
All right. People pay attention to what them want here. Because if them watch the interview clearly, them hear me tell Yellow Man say, I am going to interview Beanie Man. I said that. Now, I couldn't just call Yellow Man alone. I have to call him King Yellow Man because of that him a project. Me say, in my opinion, I think the king thing for leave alone with Yellow Man. Because nobody's contesting Bob. I did say that. But Beanie Man is projecting himself as king as well. And see himself fit for king. So me address him as king as well, just like how me address King Yellow Man. Me never tell Yellow Man to me not go talk to Beanie Man. And me not tell Beanie Man to me not go talk to Yellow Man.
Now, with this whole king conversation, we see where Bounty Killer in a latest post, him say 3 musical songs, a king of the dancehall, Busy Signal, Vibes Cartel, and Movado. Do you agree?
Listen, when you understand Bounty and Beanie over the years, and that's why me not really follow people, like the fans, because they're not really focused. Bounty Killer and Beanie Man have the same problem. Beanie Man don't want nobody clash Bounty Killer. Bounty Killer don't want nobody clash Beanie Man. Bounty Killer is basically poking the bear. Because he want him and Beanie to kick off. Beanie, Bounty don't like say a Cartel and Beanie people are push up. So that's why I'm doing it.
But in your expert opinion, Foota, who you think in a 2025 are the king of the dancehall?
Yellow Man. Me don't think the king thing will be contested. That's what I'm saying to you. In my opinion, them to leave the king thing a Yellow Man. But that not say me can't tell Beanie the same a king. And that not say me can't tell Cartel same a king. You understand what I say? But in my opinion, because if me forget a modern day DJ king other than Yellow Man, it would have be Bounty Killer. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, I definitely get what you're saying. But for the people who are listening for understand, give me a bit of the criteria as it relates to why
right, so
you would have crowned Killer King.
Then. You want me to be direct then?
Yes.
You want me to be direct? The problem is Vibes Cartel and Beanie. Because I'm not really Yellow Man. Vibes Cartel cannot be king if you're not past Elephant Man. It's like how them say LeBron James are the greatest. And him not pass Kobe. Oh. Then if you're not pass Kobe, you're past Jordan. Cartel has a lot. Listen, me not have nothing against Cartel music and anything. But Cartel has not done what to make him a king boy. Yeah?
You say that he needs to dot some more I's and cross some more T's is what you're saying?
Waleep. Kshema, I am not disrespecting Vibes Cartel. These are all facts I'm going to speak now. I've never seen Vibes Cartel on BET for nothing. I've never seen Vibes Cartel on MTV for nothing.
But I understand that, but can you deny his influence and relevance? That is one aspect.
No, I cannot deny it, but his projection, you have trajectory and you have actual history. Because once you do it a history. Him don't have no history as him not do top of the pops, him not do Super Bowl, him not do BT awards like Ellie them and Beanie them. Him not have no Grammy yet, him not have no more. Him have more, but I don't even remember if him have more. But say him not no MTV award like Killer, him not have, you understand what I'm saying? Him not say platinum yet. No matter who him collaborate with. Busy Signal has a bigger repertoire in the world than Vibes Cartel. Vibes Cartel from jail is bigger. But you haven't done the things them yet, my brother.
I get that. No,
Kshema, you're in media.
Yes.
Which big international stage Cartel go on? And I mean, tell me, please.
No, look, you made your point in saying when you really list the criteria and then you have to check the boxes, there are still some more things that needs to be done, right? I definitely get that and agree with it. And like you said, you're not disputing his influence or current relevance, but to be king is a little more than just relevance and influence. There are other elements where need to be included so you can be the full king for
Of course.
on.
Of course.
No,
of course, there's too much checkbox.
Yeah. No, something else I want to ask you though, Foota, because recently I see you pick up the SYM for 2025. And what do you have against Sean Storm? Like me see, yeah, tell him that in your latest clip. What triggered that?
Me not like coward. Sean Stormer disappoint me.
But you have to tell him
Kshema.
SYM because he disappointed though, Foota.
No, here why me tell him SYM. What do you me talk about the van? I didn't disrespect Sean. Me say, Sean, you deserve a better van. I never disrespected. Me never say, Sean, yeah, this or yeah, that. I wasn't being disrespectful. Him go up on a rant, disrespect me, and I drop out. Then him go do a song, quick and fast. No, Deborah Brata embarrass the Gaza, whether them want agree or not. Deborah Brata deal them wicked, and Sean can't open his mouth. So that's when we reach to the point of disrespect. Kshema, me a bad boy. Sean Storm, them and a bad boy. Sean Storm, them a fallabacker and gopher.
But let me ask you this though.
Sean Storm can't see me nowhere.
No violence, Foota. We not promote no violence. But,
no, me not promote violence. I'm just saying him can't do it. And before them got jail, him couldn't do it.
No.
Cartel, this whole for selector. You ever hear Cartel put him on for me? I make nobody put them on for me. So how you go do song for me? I'm a bad man for real. Him should have go do a song off of Deborah Brat. Answer, defend the Gaza. You're a coward.
No, all right. Me hear you, Foota, but you're very outspoken. You never yet mince your words or anything. But who actually holds Foota Hype accountable when you cross the line or you get it wrong?
All right. I have people who tell me the truth all the time. I will try reason. You have Buggy, where one of my elder, where me and him will chop it up. And if him tell me something where makes sense, yeah, and I like me agree to everything what him say. Then you have Father Rev, and you have couple people. But the thing, Kshema, if you don't know the truth and the story, you can't advise me. Because most of the time I mince my words and I just don't know. Because sometimes when you hear me talk, me know 90% more than that. But the public don't know not even the 10% of me I put out. So, who me I talk about, no say me know more, It's like how I tell them, say, Vibes Cartel before prison never sell gold. Some people don't know that. Like how mother say, Vibes Cartel before prison not have no international collaboration. And Movado have them something there. And Movado was the poster boy for foreign. And I'm nemesis. Some of them don't even realize, say, Cartel never have a video on BET yet. And in there around the place.
On the note of Cartel though, because we really pressed for time, Foota. I know you hinted earlier that you were going to sue Vibes Cartel for straight vibes. Was that an empty threat or you actually have a solid case?
I have more than a solid case. Cartel they are jail when me I use STR8. There's so many other things we could have used when him come out. When him come out, him choose STR8, 1-8. Him never put 3-8. And even if you put 3-8, me still can carry a court because it's my influence. Make you do that. You can sue off an influence now. If me drop and broke my foot and you sing about my drop and broke foot or put out a product about my drop and broke foot, me can sue you. You want your suing thing get serious, Kshema? If me go on stage and you take my picture, and you are the person who take the picture, and me use it for monetary gain, you have to sue.
Yeah.
You can
I've
take
heard about
everything.
that case.
So some people on glad chat them don't know nothing about that something here. So Kshema, if Foota are the worst and the man in the body, why am I think Cartel use? Look how much other selector there. Look how much other slang out there.
I guess because it was street before and you just say straight now. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, but like you said, you're actively pursuing a law. You're actively pursuing a lawsuit, or you just toss it out there hoping you and Cartel can talk.
No man, them have to compensate me. Kind of Cartel own the company.
And finally, Foota, because we have to wrap. I'm definitely going to engage you for a part 2 because there's so much that we didn't talk about. And
Kshema, you can't say I got engaged. Remember, you're married already.
Me gonna link you up for your part 2, so we can definitely have that out there. But because you're so outspoken and you talk your mind, and sometimes we see where it cause and spark controversies here and there. What kind of advice do you give to your sons? How you reason with them? What you tell them about life in 30 seconds?
I tell them to be completely honest, be straight, and no oral. Definitely be no. Don't laugh, Kshema. Real thing. I tell them that from them little. Everyone I'm picking them know that. Them know so if them go the other way, them now my father. I tell them to do what them truly believe in. Don't make nobody pressure them because none of them picking them no one be selector. You understand? So it's not like me I push them in a lane where me there and them have to come do this. No. I tell them to go in at them inner self and find them true purpose from early. All right. If one of my son find a niche right now and I want to go to school, me no business. I stop him from school. Because if me did I tap into music when them a send me go learn all these other trades when I go benefit me.
Yeah, more support.
Would probably. You understand what I say?
I definitely get
learning
you.
That me treat my son them different. Because me and my son them and reason like a brother thing.
Yeah.
So me and my pitney them have a different understanding.
Foota, on that note, I want to say a big thank you. I'm going to be reaching out and schedule part 2 in short order so we can have more conversations and discussion. Continue being great. Sometimes I feel like you kind of block yourself from becoming greater sometimes because the way you speak, the way you communicate, your truth, I am sure more time ruffle some feathers, which is why it may appear that people in the industry now openly give you your credits and your accolades that you deserve.
Right. And then I don't make money neither. I lose a lot of money because I'm a pure truth, I'm a straightness. So I want you to remember though, what the devil take away, God brings in tenfold. Right now, Beenie Man and me at Tour America. The first appearance is this Sunday at Rise and Toast. Foota Hype and Beenie Man book. I'm on all shows with Beenie Man. Remember, you know, me a Alliance selector, Gully selector, Straight Nation now. Beenie Man was always on the other side. But now, I Beenie Man I say, yo, Foota happy to on my tour.
Wow,
and Foota have to make some money.
That's amazing, Foota. I know you'll keep us posted on that. And once we follow your social media feed, we will see the stuff then because you're not ram for go live and you're not ram for post. Right. But thank you so much. Definitely. This was really epic.
Big up yourself, Kshema. You know, I look forward to the part second because I have some work. Trust me, I'm not telling you nothing yet. I know. Some artists and people wicked in our music.
All right.
I'm not worried about nothing that year right now.
I'm going to set it up so we can do that less than 3. But thank you so much, Foota Hype. The amount of messages will come through. I say, look here, we want the part 2 now. Wait a little bit, so we'll soon get it.
Bless up Foota, everybody in Jamaica when you see me all along. Bless up the people in Africa, Dubai, Abu Dhabi, because I have fans all over the world. The England people, Canada people, me soon free up. Donald Trump win. Me a straight nation boss and a straightness him say, so he might give me a president's pardon and give me my passport. We are winning right now. We're up.
All right. Thank you, Foota.